What's up, comic and pop culture fans? James the Minhunter Comics here. Just got a lead on another kind of small collection. So I'm driving up to Hoboken. Let's see if there's anything good in there. And video to follow.
No, yeah, go ahead, do your thing. Let me move my shit.
Sweet.
Let me know what your channel is. I'll follow you.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Oh, and it's bagged and boarded. Bing, bang, boom. Oh, cool. There's a good book right off the bat. There's another good book right off the bat. And another good book right off the bat. This is good. Very cool. Yeah, I will be checking this out. All right, let's get you some money. Now that I've got the collection back and sorted, this is the perfect time to use the Wacom app to log the new collection. Wacom lets me scan the UPC codes right from the comic, and it automatically logs them to my collection digitally. You can, of course, look them up manually, but this is more fun. I haven't read these yet, but when I do, I can actually mark them as read, and Wacom will keep track of the recommended readings from the run for me to catch up on. It'll also notify you on new releases so you can keep up with your reading. You can follow your friends to see how their collections are doing too. And you are just in total control on how far you want to take it. You can even pop in the grade that you think it's estimated at, or you can just use it to log your collection. Download it from the App Store or Google Play Store. Oh, and it is free. Okay, guys, I just wrapped up just the one box. By the way, there's a cute sleeping dog. The one box is done. This is the pile that is more than $5. This is my $3 book pile, and then here is the $5 book pile. And that is all the $1 books. So this collection very clearly looks like it was someone who was actually kind of aware of keys. Maybe they had Key Collector, because more than half of the books were at least something, even if it was just for the $3 pile. That is actually not bad for $1. And a lot of these dollar books are issue number ones, like this one, and honestly decent stuff. So it's a decent $1 book pile. Very happy with it. Let's show you what the largest pile had. I also want to reiterate that this was just the first out of 4 long boxes. We got the classic 204 Superman cover. First appearance of Ronan Kent, little key there. Yeah, some of these are ranging from like anywhere from 5 all the way to like 100. So, complete run of this. Remember, if it's not a key, hopefully it's a complete run. First Harper Row, Bluebird. First Duke Thomas. We got a complete run of Return of Bruce Wayne. First appearance of The Dealer and Jock cover. First appearance of Simon Baz in that free comic book day. This was just a number 1 that I looked up and it had some value to it. First appearance of Orcus, Undiscovered Country, number 1. That's the Jock cover. We've got first Rasputin, Clybull, Percival, a bunch of modern stuff. This was a cool little thing because this is the origin of zombies. Apparently it's an awesome book that's like a must-have. First appearance of Beta with Walking Dead. Factor X, first Bedlam and Terrence, somebody, sure. We got a Radiant Black number 1. Another Noctera number 1. I've been stumbling on that lately. Here's the first appearance of the kid that shoots Rick, but also, what's his name, Mercer? I guess. I have not finished Walking Dead. I have to do that. Gideon Falls, number 1. Namor, number 1. Morbius, number 1. Moon Knight, number 1. Clandestine, number 1. There's a nice one. X-Men 244. Star Wars, number 1. It's not the best condition, but it is a Star Wars number 1. It is the Whitman, though, so remember, that's not quite as valuable, hence the only $75 price tag. Fantastic Four. This is a nice one. 120. First appearance of Airwalker. Darkhawk, number 1. First appearance of Her. Wonder Man, number 1. Very nice. First, Renee Montoya. That classic Hulk Spidey one. First Jackson or Jackson cover or whatever. People like that one because of that rabbit. Iron Man becomes Doctor Doom. Very nice. First Great Lakes Avengers. First somebody, I forget who. Newsstand, ding ding ding, of Batman 497. I think that's the first full Night Thrasher. Secret Wars 12. First Captain Atom. First Captain Universe. John Stewart becomes Green Lantern. And first Omega Red. Not bad for just one long box. And again, that whole stack is $5. That whole stack is $3. So I think I might have made my money back just with the one box. So let's keep it going. Okay, that second box wasn't quite as good. It added only really probably 10 comics to the $10 and more pile. Probably only 10 new comics in the $3 and 10 new comics in the $5. But it really funded the dollar bin box. We've got a almost full run of Fables, almost full run of Why the Last Man, and I now have a full long box of dollar bins and a very small pile of just fluff. So I'm pretty happy with it. Let's show you what was the actual best of the best from this pile. All right, so the best from this pile was our first appearance of Hope Summers, first appearance of Oya. Oop, what happened here? Classic Greg Land cover, the very last issue of Why the Last Man, Heir to the Empire 2, perfect condition though, Empire's End 1, pretty much perfect condition. This is kind of neat. Local, and it's issue 1 through 4, and it's signed by Brian Wood on each issue. That's pretty neat. This is Phantom X Kills Kid Apocalypse, and there were 2 of them. Nice little book. Third appearance of Deadpool, classic battle cover there. Very nice. And then the complete mini-series of this thing, Logan. Not bad. And I just finished up that box, and we got a whole new pile here. So let's show you what this one had for the good stuff. Uncanny X-Force number 1. Complete run of District X, including number 2, which is the first appearance of Mr. M. We've got an Infinity Gauntlet 6. A full run of Dr. Spectrum. A full run of the Gaiman Eternals. Secret Avengers number 1. Iron Fist number 1. Death of Cap, the variants. Dark Avengers number 1. A nearly complete run, it ends at 7, of Squadron Supreme. And a complete run of Supreme Power. And again, like always, I've been adding to the $5 and the $3 pile, so we're looking good there. Just one more box left to go. Okay, so that last box was the dudliest of them all. It did, as you can see, it built up my $3 pile, but it didn't add too much new to the bigger boys pile. I will show we got another Undiscovered Country number 1 jock, and it had up to issue 10, so it's a nice little completed run. Complete run of this, complete run of this. First Jupiter's Legacy, which is a book that has gone crazy cold. Invincible, Adam Eve, first Kill Cannon. Full run of this. And that's it. So that and a little bit more to the $3 was all that was in that box. But that's okay, because overall, everything here was definitely a win. It looks like I'm probably going to be tripling, maybe even quadrupling the money. So a good investment going into the new year. Really happy about it. And this is why we keep on hunting. See you at the next video.
What's up, comic and pop culture fans? Just bought a very small collection for just $100. Here's the thing though, while that sounds like a good deal, if that is all junk, the average comic book's only worth 10 cents, so it could be a loss. Here's hoping there's something in there that was worth the $100. Let's see.